Here we go, Quincy.
Yeah. He said, no.
Okay.
That was one of the songs we was gonna do. But see, he won't learn nothing new. Other than that.
The reason
Move down a bit. All of them singing. Get a paper like we always do it.
What song he doing there?
Okay, so you want to bring it down low and fade it around. Okay. Hey, Quincy, who two best singers back in the day? Cotton who? Kenny Paulin? No, Kenny Paulin back in the day. Kenny Paulin was a good singer, but Kim Boo, yeah, a lot of people that could. Jimmy Hall, Geneva Hall. Yeah, what she don't sing no more? No, she tired. Natural No Moms, Miss Dry. It was a lot. So many. So many.
You can still be head coach. You're the
Groups back in the day, Kutz way back in the days, used to come over this thing. I think it's Barber, this must be Cheryl Boone.
And Q said,
Back in the day, this real good back in the day. I'm trying to think about who you talking about. It was so many bits. See, that was the era of live music.
Yeah. He's doing Gucci Park all the time.
Yes, yeah.
He always say he's big. How much shot we
So that's for the flat man?
Yep. He's free to become thoughtful for you.
the Q said the karaoke.
And he's got a gift for everyone.
Karaoke's okay.
Shop Macy's Black Friday special.
So, Quincy, how you feel about the shooters?
I feel sad about it. That's what I feel.
Just $39.99. Plus $60.
Because we come
What, you recording now?
we shouldn't be having to go through that with these kids, man.
So, do you know how many shooters it was?
No, I don't. I don't know how many it was, but I know it was quite a few. They just had one. I've heard that my neighbor was telling me somebody was shooting this morning again.
Okay. They had one November 17th at 10:47 p.m.
Oh, I had the shot finder thing was sent to me.
Okay, November
I just didn't read it all, though.
November 19th, November the 21st, 22nd, and the 22nd, the 7th a.m., 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and 7:45.
Wow.
in the evening.
What are the cops doing to combat this? What are the cops doing?
That's they got a gun they got a program just for that. So
A shots fired.
they're supposed to come up with some programs concerning young youth.
Anybody meeting like?
That's what we're doing.
meetings or-
We all meeting different ones. You know.
What is city council doing about this?
Didn't really talk about it at the city council, but they do have a little program. You know, Martin always in the street and stuff like that. So
Yes.
I guess that's gonna be the upcoming city council meeting.
That's gonna be the topic.
Huh?
Would that
It should
one
be
the
on
topic?
there because it wasn't in the agenda Thursday.
Yes, should be.
Yeah. So most likely we had a prayer for the kids and stuff like that. So.
This is the thing. Why is these kids with all these guns?
Exactly.
Where they getting them from?
Where they get these guns from?
This said that majority of them guys on drugs coming here, bring no guns, sell them to drug dealers.
You're probably right about that too.
Yeah.
All these guns come from the white community anyway.
Yeah. So that's what it said.
Yeah, they called the school.
And you know what intrigues me the most is what's so bad that a kid want to pick up a gun?
And that's what I'm saying.
At 5
That's
a.m.
what I'm saying.
in
It goes
At
back
5
to
o'clock in the
council.
morning,
5 a.m. in the
13
morning.
years old, 14 years old, what's so bad in your life you want to kill somebody?
You gotta start questioning the parents. You should know where your kids at all time at 14 years old. What the parents? What's up with the parents?
It's a lot of stuff
That's
that
what
you
I'm saying.
consideration. Like when we was coming up, my parents wasn't my friend. First of all,
There you go.
I wasn't asked to do nothing. I was told what to do because they had the guidance.
Mm-hmm.
Now, a lot of the parents is trying to be their children's friend. And then some of them are scared of their children.
And some of the kids,
I don't understand how your child don't have a healthy respect for you.
And some of the kids are the breadwinner of the family, bringing the
But
money
that's what
home.
I'm saying. You know what your child doing.
Yeah.
You know what your child doing. Yeah. So my thing is, I don't want to hear it. Nah.
There's so many kids out there bringing the money home so the parents didn't say nothing.
Yeah. So
That's got a lot to do with it, Life.
Yeah.
It's got a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
And I understand we come from a place where we don't got much or nothing. We ain't never had much or nothing. But when we came up, we always make it happen.
Right.
Like, nobody's going hungry in the projects.
Right.
Nobody. If I got to go to your mama's house and get this and go to her mama's house and get that, we return it when we get on our feet and vice versa. They don't have that today. They don't have the love, no activities for these children either.
Right.
So you got to out of mind is the devil's workshop.
Right. That's what it's all about.
Then you want to point the blame and blame this and blame that. Well, see, it comes a point where we got to take responsibility too.
And that's why I said, what about policing our own community?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
about that?
That's the most important thing.
That's right.
Community.
Because you talking about the cops. Like I said, when they start back at home, they're holding the mother accountable. Then we're going to see what is she doing. Because also, that's
Not just the mothers, the fathers,
the little
too.
boy got pistol whipped in the school. So how did he get a gun in the school? By the security guard. They got metal detectors.
Yeah, metal detectors, security.
So they had to shut that down for the meeting for security guards and everything.
Wow.
So you talking about people going to wind up losing their job behind this?
Yes. But who's condoning this kind of behavior though?
Exactly.
Why is it okay?
Well, the
For
politicians.
certain people that they think it's cool for a kid to carry a gun.
And that's why
go ahead.
I thought they were going to turn the city council meeting out last night. Ain't nobody come.
Nobody didn't come.
Me, Pebble, the same neutral.
Right.
When
When has it ever been cool for a kid to be disrespectful or like that to the elders of the community and all of that?
Yeah.
When?
How you doing, grown folks? TV. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, you know what? Let me talk in the barbershop about this. You know, because it's always barbershop talk. You know, that thing you know how the barbers just talk to you. You in here, you know, in here and stuff like that. So that's awesome. Let me do a barbecue shop talk.
I could never understand
You
that.
gotta come here at a time like later on today and tomorrow. It's gonna be bad.
Yeah. So that's how I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again Friday.
Yeah. Because the holiday season, everybody ain't gonna be in town for the holidays.
Yeah, getting their haircut and stuff. Yeah.
Still to this day, here's the thing. These kids ain't learning nothing. They ain't learning no respect. And society ain't making no better. Because we got the cell phone, we got the laptop and all that, which is good. It's a curse and it's a blessing in its own right. You name a phone number you can remember other than your mama's and your grandmother's phone number right now. You probably only know about 2 or 3. When we was coming out, we had a list that we could go to our mind. This grandma's number, this my sister's number, this my auntie's number, that cousin's number. We had about 15 numbers we could remember. Now you look at a picture, push a button.
Right.
So you don't got to use this no more.
Right.
It took away the power of this brain.
And let's not forget that Leonard came up with the boxing match. Instead of fighting all the time with guns, okay, go to the boxing match. They're not even doing that. They're not taking advantage of that.
Because they don't want to get beat up. They think it's all
That's the bottom line.
Yeah.
They don't want to fight with their hands because they scared of taking the A. Nobody wants to take their ass.
Yeah, that's
You notice if somebody get their ass, what do they do? Come back with a gun, start shooting.
yeah.
But ain't nothing. That's not many beatings I took
Shook your hands.
as a kid.
Yeah, you know.
We fought every day in the
Yeah,
project.
we every day.
Every day.
Every day.
We get done, we go to play basketball, marbles, tic-tac-toe, all that shit. It was just part of living.
But back in the day, the community was your family.
It was. Like you said in Pies, we was one big family.
Yep.
One big family.
And that's what you're going to do. If you got
You
this
just
agreement,
my kid and tell you, go tell you
You had to go. That's right. You got my
That's what you have permission to beat somebody else's kid.
yeah. But it wasn't abuse then. It was about loving the kid, teaching them right from wrong.
Exactly.
Everybody who beat your kid ain't trying to kill you, hurt your child.
Let's never from the black community, the discipline part. That's when everything fell apart.
When they took the prayer out of the church, out of the school,
I'm recording.
and when they make all this other stuff, priority in the schools that has nothing to do with education.
Let's don't forget what destroyed Newburgh. When no caps came up here.
Yeah, the
We
drugs.
drugs. Yeah, drugs. We never ever get the community back.
Wow.
Newburgh should be a strong,
Yeah,
thriving
yeah,
community.
and they get a
Y'all
lot of
remember
money.
back in the day we said the black community, the black
Parades,
Yeah, we started.
Black festivals,
the black festival.
Yeah, all
Drum
that.
and Bugle Corps. Was proud to see them come down South Street with the marching uniforms on. James Ware who had the store where
Somebody
the
got
laundromat is at.
Mr. McLaren,
Mr. McLaren was right there.
They should be the head of that every year. Newburgh should be a very powerful place, man.
Charles Men's shop was right across the street.
But you also know we always
Somebody
have a
said
problem with
the
corruption.
problem is self-destruction.
We always have a problem with corruption in Newburgh. Newburgh police force always been corrupt.
Oh,
Remember Phil J. Cooney was on there?
That's
Back
right.
in the days?
You know,
Yeah.
yeah.
It always been the corruption in the Newburgh police force.
Now somebody said, grown folks TV. He said, the problem is self-destruction. How you feel about that?
Say that again?
He said self-destruction.
Well, you got a lot of that going on too.
But it's not only happening in Newburgh.
It's
happening in every urban
happening
area.
in this city.
It's happening in every urban neighborhood, every black poor neighborhood in the country.
Where the Democrat at? Always condemn building, nasty, dirty, yeah, the Democrats. I'm not a Republican, I'm a Democrat.
Yeah, because you know why? They take everything from us.
They take our votes for granted.
Yeah.
They take automatic because you like, okay, you're gonna vote Democrat.
Mm-hmm.
And then they get in there and do nothing. I agree with you. I got
And everybody talking about last
I got
night.
beat off what's happening in this country now. If it wasn't for the African Americans, Democrat wouldn't hold the House or the Which Quality. But they ain't doing nothing with it.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
let no run.
That's what
They
I'm
let
saying.
Republicans run the country. And
That's
they
what
got,
I'm
they got
saying.
control of both houses.
And then immigrants, this is a sanctuary city. You know that, right?
It is?
So when it's a sanctuary city, that means this is a safe haven for the immigrants. They're gonna give them a job and they're gonna get them housing.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Let's look at the whole big picture. The whole country is built on immigration. There's no real pure blood here in the United States.
But my thing
We all come from different parts of the world and made this to be supposed to be the land of the free. Meaning he's supposed to be able to thrive, I'm supposed to be able to thrive, you, and anybody else.
Okay.
But there ain't supposed to be no one sector of people hold all the power.
Yeah, that's right. But you see what
But
happened?
who, I'll be honest, I don't even think, you mean to tell me both bought blacks here for Africa? Think about it.
Yeah, ships, slave ships.
I don't think so.
Yes.
You know,
But here's the
coming
thing.
from Africa.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's a proven fact. Here's the thing. Now they didn't just go over there. A lot of them was they did capture us and put us in captivity. That's why there was slavery. But here's the thing. Our own people sold each other too.
Yeah. Right.
Lack of knowledge, lack of understanding, this, that, and the third. They go over there with this trinket, like they'll take, say, 20 guns for them to hunt with.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 70 people.
And another thing you don't understand.
That's just an idea of what they traded.
What's the quick way to destroy the ethnic group? You got all kinds of liquor stores. You got liquor store in every other corner.
That's why I said liquor store and church.
They flood the neighborhood with liquor stores. Because now you got the independent
Gas station. I seen fire going to the gas station today.
The corner stores when they places.
I said, what
For the New Year's Eve?
when the
Okay.
gas station start selling fire going, that's liquor.
Yeah. What's all
Let's see what happens first before
Well, I'm gonna way out there.
we give up on that. Because I'm thinking if we don't do a New Year's thing,
You don't have alcohol in corner stores.
let's at least give something big for Christmas.
Well, no, we got to start loving each other.
We can do our own
We
thing,
don't love each other, man.
like we just did. We don't have to worry about somebody else
If I got
promoting
a
us
business,
and paying us anything when we know we can bring the numbers in
somewhere
there.
else. And the Chinese
You know?
don't even want you there. Don't spend money with them. The way they treat
And that's another thing I'm
They
gonna
treat
because
Okay.
with your like they had all these blacks. that got
Okay, so
discounts,
if there's anything, if the dugout thing don't work, let's go back
There's a lot of
to
stuff I'm gonna hit.
Mystic and make something happen for ourselves.
You know
what I mean?
What's up, baby? I ain't seen you
We'll
in a long time,
come up
man.
with another
Let's see, bro, man.
12
Let's see.
stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
since I see you that, I
Okay,
gotta go my door up,
all
y'all.
right. So when next time you be down here?
Oh, yeah.
Time I'll be here Friday. I'm back here Friday to talk to y'all.
What time Friday?
See about Friday.
Okay.
Around 11?
That's too early, bro.
Okay.
Around about 2, 3 o'clock. You gotta give them time.
Okay, around 2.
You don't want to fuck this. Exactly. Just so you know.
Don't play those songs, bro.
How many? What? Oh, no more. I was recording. Yeah, focus. You know that?
Yeah, but see, can you hear it? I don't know.
You know what another thing is, Sheila? Whatever us happen to love our black skin, to love each other, loving on each other, man, like in a positive way, like loving the black community. You know what I mean? Being proud of who you are. Stop trying to be something you're not.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Letting somebody make you feel because you black, you lower class of person. No, do you understand that most our heritage come from rich? We own all the gold and diamonds in Africa.
Right.
That's the richest continent.
Yeah.
So you come from royalty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you know where you come from. You know where you can go. Stop acting like a pauper, like you a chump or something.
Yeah.
Step into your royalty.
Mm-hmm.
And we ain't talking about rich. Talking about financial don't make you rich. Let's make you can buy stuff. Rich come within. Your spirit got to be rich. You can have all the goddamn money in the world. You're still a bum. Broken inside. And a lot of us is walking around here broken and not facing the fact that we're broken. We're doing broken shit to other people. Because hurt people hurt other people.
That's right.
And when you realize and say, okay, look in that mirror. Hey, you got to change. I'm talking to the person staring back. Take a man to do that. Take a woman to do that. I got some issues. I need to get them right. Because my lineage, my generation, whatever I got, they're going to get it. And if you don't change the man in the mirror, they're going to get what you got. Go stay broken.
Yeah.
My father said that once, that people hurt.
Hurt people hurt other people. You're right.
How old are you?
Well, how old are you now? 12?
Yeah.
Oh, and he didn't say what?
Not to be 13. He said his dad told him that once.
Yeah.
Hurt people hurt other people.
His dad.
And it's okay to say you're sorry and be remorseful for the things you do to people.
Yeah. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
Who over there?
If we get off that Willie Lynch theory,
Oh,
Huh?
wow. You did not go there.
we'll be all right. We can be all right as a people.
Oh, nothing. I don't know that you're going to take over.
Crab in the bucket. Because my man got a good job. He's doing good for himself, building his entrepreneurial shit. You got the next man want to pull him down instead of saying, hey, brother, yes, how do I get where you at? Can you teach me? And guide me and direct me? I don't know. In a humble manner. They'd rather steal and take him down.
The real, if you give the information for free.
It's not.
The real brothers out here give information for free.
Now here's another thing. Getting the information and applying it. You can't just get the information, sit on it, and think osmosis is you gonna be okay overnight. It's just gonna happen. You gotta do some work. It requires work. And if you ain't willing to work, then get out of the way for the person that wants to work.
Yeah, you're right. So if you could say something to the city council, what would you say?
Get out here and start doing what you need to do. Everybody knows what needs to be done. Let's pull our resources together. Let's show these children some love. That's what a lot of them are just looking for, to be loved. Somebody to hear their cry.
So you said a lot of you broken.
Come on. We come from brokenness. But then we play it off like we're not. Then you got kids with mental illnesses that's not being diagnosed, that's not being attended to. and the parents and some of us are not listening to these children. They're crying out. So now violence is just a tool to get you to listen to what they're saying, for you to understand what they're feeling.
Fight or flee. Fighting.
But nobody's telling them the real deal. That when you pull that trigger, you're gonna see that for the rest of your life. That don't go away. The nightmares may not go away. You might become mentally disabled behind doing what you did. That don't go away. Easy to pull the trigger. Bow! Can you deal with the aftermath?
That's it.
Can your heart handle that? Can your conscience and your spirit handle that? What you just did?
I would think about bringing that program back seriously for the kids.
It should be.
Yeah. The consequences, you know.
And they ain't telling you, because you know what happens too? They glorify prison.
Yeah.
And the jailer makes it so easy to go back. So here's the thing. It is. Here's the thing. You go to jail and get a flat screen TV to watch. A refrigerator, you can cook your own food.
Cell phone, too.
Yeah,
Cell phones, tablets.
They be going live.
So they make it easier to go back. And it's a world inside of the world. Get comfortable with it. Before you know it, your whole life is done. Inside, beside the penitentiary wall. Nothing. You can't even have a family now.
Nope.
It's not cool to go to jail.
It's a miseducation. That's the major problem. It's the miseducation.
Yeah, because the school system and the criminal justice system work hand in hand anyway. Because by the time the child's in the 6th grade, they could tell they're gonna be in prison. So that's what they say.
People buy into the statistics. Stop
And
being
that's
a
what I'm
statistic.
saying is that.
Stop
That's
being
what
one.
it said. I'm saying that's what it says. So that's when I'm saying that's when the teacher and the parents are their first teacher.
Right.
So you teach them. I'm going to discipline you before the law.
That's right. Because once they got you, they got no mercy on you.
That's right.
They don't care nothing about you.
And they sure enough ain't teaching you nothing either.
And that's why
We recording. We recording.
We're talking about the shootings, these kids with these guns, the violence. You can add to it if you want to.
you have no comments.
You got two boys, right?
3.
3.
You don't have no comment? You don't have no concern about your kid just walking to the store, innocent bystander gun, just like, bullets ain't got no name. So you mean to tell me you ain't worried about the shooting?
She don't live here.
Oh! That's fine. I mean, I wouldn't either.
But here's the thing: it happens all across America.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's make that known.
Yeah.
It's been going on for a while.
That's how she was like.
I just think we need to offer these people something, our people something. And when I say our people, I mean our people, human race.
But I'll be honest, Quincy. I mean, we got so many programs. We got it so our kids up here that really live in wealthy. Like when they come to programs, when they graduate with associate's degree. It's up to the parents. Again, they got the LPN class, they got the barber shop, they got the nail tech, they got all that. They got engineering now. Cause I came up with that program. So I mean.
Yeah,
We got the bombs, we got 280 gold.
Here's the
We
thing.
got a lot of
You heard that old saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink? That's one of the things too. And peer pressure, it's a whole lot of things that we got to deal with, man. But if we attack some of them head on, it's not cool to be an engineer.
Yeah, not how they say now.
Not hanging with that kind of crowd. See, people can't see the beauty in their own city because they're looking for it in the wrong places.
Yeah. And I want to make my money right now.
I want to make my money right now.
Because that same child you're picking at is going to come.
And I get it. I
He's
get
gonna
it.
wind up being a doctor or a lawyer.
I get it.
But still, he's gonna come back 15 years later, you still on the same corner.
I get it. I get it. I get poverty. I lived it.
You get this.
Yeah.
I get all of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We gotta eat. But I ain't condone it.
Okay.
Okay.
You'll take a job inside the penitentiary for 30 cents an hour. Go out in the woods and cut down trees. McDonald's got the same job, less work, for $15 an hour, enough to get over, enough to get by and be okay. 2 or 3 y'all get in there and get that money. But when you go to the penitentiary, you're going to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, you're going to work till the sun go down, and you ain't going to tell them no. They're going to beat the cowboy shit out of you.
And that's how the
Hey,
that's how
Barry,
the
when
that's
we
how
talked
they
about
shoot and their children out here shooting, beat the kid.
Yeah. That's what's about.
Teach them the value of that dollar.
Yeah.
You got kids around here hungry with $200 sneakers on their feet
Woo. Say it again.
with no education.
Woo.
You got a Rolls Royce, a Benz outside, but you live
Yeah.
in a rat trap.
Ooh.
They say, yo, eventually you don't get fresh. What are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
That, it don't make no sense.
Yeah.
But if you don't know better, you can't do better.
Right.
You don't know better, you can't do better.
Yeah.
Then the Bible says, "Come from amongst them."
Yeah.
Like if if you got some people that's doing some rotten shit,
Yeah.
get away from them.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
No, I don't love you. That don't mean I don't love you.
Mhm.
You're doing shit I don't do.
That's right. That's all.
Just get away from me with that.
Nah.
I got some children to feed. I got a family to look after. Got some friends I want to see every day.
And
We'll
that's
sit
all
around
I'm
your
saying.
dumb ass and do some
Now,
dumb
we
shit.
gotta get some kids in the house because under how many hours they got to be on the job before they go for their barber license?
They got something right now, NFA.
Yeah, NFA teaches that class. Been teaching it for 50 years.
Yeah, but what about the ones who don't want to go to NFA?
They don't want a career.
I don't want to compare.
Because if you
That's
go
the
to
best
school, you go to
Yeah,
any
that's the
beauty
best
school, whatever, you still got to
Yeah.
do the work.
Yeah.
How you doing, Shig?
Yeah, that's the best.
And that's the difference between wanting something out of life and not. Money just going to hand you shit. And that's what they're looking for. A thing of entitlement.
Yeah.
Thank you. Your mom outside?
Yeah.
All right, tell her I'm going to call her.
Yeah, you right. You right.
And the kids, you don't want to work for shit. I had a paper route, everything.
Well, that's good. We did that was yesterday. When he said he's busy giving out turkeys, we did that yesterday. Oh, that's nice. That's what's up for the community.
Y'all missed a good show. Right in your hometown. It was lit.
Oh, she about to blame me, so
It was lit.
blame it on me. She about to blame it on me.
Yeah.
She said grown and sexy, so I was like, I wasn't feeling sexy. I'm like, what I'm gonna wear?
But you grown though.
Yeah, but then when
The
I
sexy
seen,
come when you go to come to the
when
store.
I seen wasn't really nobody had nothing sexy, and I would have fit right in that day.
Chef, how you doing?
If we were supposed to be there.
You know that sexy is a state of mind.
Yep. No, I wanted something. Never mind. It's a long story, but yep, it's my fault.
Yeah, I'm going live in the barbershop. We talking about barbershop talk. Talk about a lot of shootings going on in the city. How many I said was 7?
It was like eight.
It was like eight or nine.
It was like eight.
Nah, it was about
Eight.
Nonsense. If anything I can say, man, I wish these little kids, man, young men, young women, talk some things out, man, because you don't want to go behind that wall.
It's hurt.
There ain't no talking there.
and we can't. You only got a couple ones that can. That's I'll be talking to the Sean Maloney, Johnson Jacobs. So I'll be at the. I'm working hard. I'm working smart, not hard. I'm not doing no more marching and all that. I've been there, done that. In the rain, in the sleet, in the snow, whatever. I'm sitting at the beautiful oak wood table.
Cause they got the
I'm
power to
passing
change.
policy laws.
They got to change. They got the power to change the law. They sure do. Come on.
The vote got to go.
Okay, so let me get Tamir from over here. And she wanted to introduce her stuff.
What are you trying to say? I'm heavy-handed on you? Sometimes.
Just be working away.
Yeah. Oh.
Yo,
So let's you say you would tell them.
what's up, man?
If I could tell them
Huh?
anything, man, you really don't want to go to prison.
He's not gonna be until
That ain't no place to glorify. You know,
yeah.
it ain't no place. Here's another thing too.
Show up.
Anything that's caged up is what?
I'll hit you, but
It's a
just
savage,
about
right?
7:30. I gotta leave here at 2, and I'm not coming back until 4
So-
o'clock.
So when you do savage acts, they chain you up and they lock you down like you're an animal.
Mm.
But if we quit doing savage things to each other, there's no glory in going to jail, man. You don't get no rite of passages. You don't get none of that. Ain't no marching bands in jail for you. Ain't no superheroes in jail.
Wow. Yeah, I think that's been really, like I said, really, I mean, these kids, they fear nothing. They ain't fearing nothing today. These kids ain't fearing nothing in the city.
For the moment, they ain't.
Nah.
But
Okay, you ready?
when they get in that jail cell, first person they call is God. Then they call Mama, please help. After they disrespected Mama, did all the things Mama told them not to do.
So you do
I've been
another
there.
time? In the morning? Yeah. You gotta let me know because I gotta get the
Well,
kids.
let's stop.
What time? No, I'm saying.
It's a half a day tomorrow.
Huh?
It's a half a day tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, what
Well,
time?
I cook it for Thanksgiving and everything.
Yeah, but what time?
Oh.
You
It's not coming.
I thought you was coming
What
over.
time? What time?
Nobody tell me you was cooking. I didn't know that. Like, I'm cooking. I got kids too.
You know we cook every day. You know
I
that.
know that.
Yes, you did.
I already did.
I'm ready to go.
I did because mommy called me up and told me she was coming to my place. I didn't know.
Oh, okay.
In the other time she would call me that I'm going to Malik's, you know.
Yeah.
She called me up, told me to cook. And I didn't want to. I was
Yeah.
going to go to her house.
No, but I thought you and Sam talked.
No, didn't.
Oh.
I bought all that food already too.
Oh, okay. All right.
Cook it, I'll eat it.
Okay, I'm ready to go. I'm
Shit.
back. All right, guys. I'm
All right.
ready.
Good seeing you.
You too.
Thank you, Shirley.
I'm ready to go. Yup. So
I'm
say
saying-
bye to everybody. Thanks for real talk
You
at
know,
the
I'm gonna
barbershop.
start some trouble too. Yeah, Monique got so much to say to me when the camera is off. He want to cuss me out, talk to me all kind of way. He ain't got nothing to say now. First time you ever seen this boy quiet.
Yep.
Okay, the camera on. Be quiet because the camera on.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. I'm out.